Adam Friedman, Rivals.com, here with 2016 five-star defensive end, maybe a linebacker. Rahshaun Smith had a huge game tonight, 2 interceptions, double-digit tackles, a sack or 2. Your last interception won the game for your team. Now, what was going through your mind on that last play, and how's this transition been going to linebacker?
It's definitely been a great transition, with one of the great coaches, the great time of probably, he's coaching me well, I think it's shown on the field, and, with that last play, when I caught the interception, my coach, he called a base nickel, which is his own defense, and, we're expecting pass, they're down and we're up, and, they're trying to win the game, so they're going to pass, and, my coach is on the sideline yelling push to 3, but in my mind, the defense was in, that was already my assignment, and, when I seen 3 coming out the corner of my eye, I broke on the ball, and I got the interception from my team.
Got it. You returned it about 20 yards before you got taken down. The rest of your game, it looks like it's really been coming along at linebacker. You can fly sideline to sideline. What have you been doing to really transition from defensive end to middle linebacker?
My coaches have always told me, I was an athlete, and I was a versatile player. I could play many positions, but I never seen it, so, the whole offseason, since last year, the whole offseason, I've worked with my coach, we worked on steps and, worked on exposing and playing sideline to sideline and downhill and how to do it, and, I think it's transitioning to the field.
Excellent. Now, let's talk about recruiting. In the morning, you're heading down to Clemson for a visit this weekend, a big game down there. What are you looking forward to seeing down there?
I was already down, this past summer, they wowed me, I wasn't expecting Clemson to be what it was, and, I wanted to get my mom back down tomorrow, to see what I saw, she likes Clemson, as is for me talking about them, so I want to get back down and, show her what they showed me and, see what Death Valley's like on game day.
Sure. Now, recently you visited Penn State in consecutive weekends. That's definite uptick in your interest in Penn State. What do you like about Penn State so much?
I have to say, Coach Franklin has, changed the program around to me, since the fraternal and, a lot of the things that have been going on, that were falling off, Coach Franklin came in, he's definitely getting the job done, they have a lot of upside, and I have a lot of family members up there, Trevor Williams, Daquan Davis, and, I want to go up there, to see what it's like, how things are ran, with Coach Franklin, which they definitely ran differently. If you ask me, I think Coach Franklin has done it best, since Coach Paterno, in terms of, recruiting guys, they stay on me, I can feel the love there, and, the football is definitely, it's definitely bright up there, when you're in the stadium and we are, it's definitely a good thing.
Sure. Now, you also visited Oklahoma not too long ago. What was that visit like? You've had a lot of interest there.
Yes, sir. I have what I would say one of my tightest relationships with Coach Montgomery out there. He's always been harping on, getting me down there. And when I get down there, I love it. And, a lot of schools say that, and when I got down there, it was, everything I thought it was, facilities were great, the team was great. I met all of the coaches, I liked everything that was going on down there. It was definitely a great visit.
Excellent. Now, what do you have coming up? Do you have any more visits?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Now, you're a 5-star. A lot of teams are trying to get you. What teams do you feel like are recruiting you the hardest at this point?
I would have to say Oklahoma, Clemson, Virginia Tech, South Carolina is recruiting me hard. Florida's recruiting me hard. Those are just a few off the top of my head.
Gotcha. Okay. Any schools do you feel like that could be close to offering, or any other offers out there that you're looking for?
I feel like Oregon can be close to offering. They asked for my transcript earlier this week. UCLA and Arizona.
In Arizona. Okay. And have any of these schools talked to you about playing linebacker in addition to defensive end?
Yes, sir. Clemson has talked to me about playing linebacker. South Carolina. Almost, it's better, easier said, the school that told me to play DN. The school that told me to play DN is Penn State and Maryland. Maryland just actually looking at me as a linebacker. They watch my film and seeing me play, so they're looking at me as a linebacker. Right now, as I can think of, is Penn State still telling me to play DN.
Okay, very good. All right, the latest with Rahshaun Smith. Have a good weekend at Clemson.
Thank you.